Or do you think I came up the line in a bubble?
Oh, Jesus, he's falling around the gap.
Hang on, can I submit my confession?
I love that intro.
Sorry. Welcome back, everyone, to this week's show. It's Meet in the Middle podcast, and you have me, Rachel, and my two friends this week, only Jake and Danny. Where is James?
Where is James? Where are you?
I've marked it on his attendance record.
Oh.
Just not good enough.
Yes.
No gold star for you this week, James. Goodbye.
Slacking.
No, I know. We'll address that.
Hmm.
We'll bring in HR next week. It's fine. It's fine. We'll leave him to it. But yeah.
I had an exorcism last week, and I still made it to the show.
You did. Because you know what that is, Rachel? That's commitment.
Showbiz!
Commitment, James. Yes. Commitment.
And can I just say, out of how many episodes we've done now? 28? I've not missed one.
Oh!
And
Really?
you know what that is?
Actually?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to take a few holidays, a bit further down the line, leave it to you guys.
No, you won't. You want that 100% attendance.
Yes.
Teacher's pet.
Yeah.
I know.
It's always one.
I'm very competitive. I know. But now Danny's on board. He's thinking, I'm having that star.
Nah.
I'm going to beat him. Not today.
No, what have I done? I've done, 3 episodes?
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of catching up to do if I was to beat Jake.
Yes. Got
No,
25 more to get in.
You're good. You're good.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Yeah. So we all good then?
Yeah.
We're all good. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling great. I wonder how James is feeling.
Yes.
Not fresh. Goodbye.
And
doesn't have the range.
You know what? I'm feeling fresh in my new... No, he doesn't have the range, but I'm feeling fresh in my new shirt.
Let me guess.
No, it wasn't. No.
I was in
lady's name.
I was in that shop today. Good Marks and Spencer's. I was.
Yeah.
Where's your shirt from? Sorry.
Zara. I got it for my birthday, which was last week, so I'm another year older.
Happy birthday!
You need to stop this. You're going to turn into an old man, thinking you're going old every day. Yeah, no, come on.
No, I'm not. No, This is my start again year. I'm starting again.
At what age?
Starting again.
36.
Okay.
I don't know why I went high pitched there. My voice just broke. Yeah, but no, we're all good. Starting again. New age, new me.
Did you have a good birthday? Did you enjoy your celebrations?
Yes. Sang a few tunes and got some nice gifts from my co-presenters and fellow friends.
You did indeed.
Can you tell us all what you got?
So, I did get, as you all know, I'm a massive Nottingham Forest fan. I did get a plaque, and that is somewhere behind me, but it's in range somewhere. It's in better range than what I'll ever be. I got a microphone.
Not just any microphone.
Not just any microphone, a karaoke microphone. Yeah. And that will get used on the next road trip. And that will probably form the end of any friendship that I will have.
No, you need to practice.
I got some. I will practice. I will get some practice in.
Why don't you sing on here? Get it out. Let's go.
Yeah, do us a little song. Come on.
We'll save that for Christmas. Yeah. The musical episode. No, like Buffy had that musical episode. We'll have a musical one.
We must get hand.
Yeah. I got some old Gittermans. Yes, and thank you for that. They came in a prescription. I can't even speak. Prescription bag. They were jelly beans. I hope they were, because I just demolished them all. and contrary to people's beliefs about fish finger wraps, I got a T-shirt to declare my love of fish fingers. It is currently in the wash because it has been worn. But it was funny to see that that is my reputation of fish fingers. The food, that is,
Yes.
before anyone starts.
Fish finger wraps.
Yes, fish finger wraps.
Happy birthday,
And,
Jake.
well, thank you. And say on my birthday, I was still committed to the cause of the podcast. I did put out some Q&A, an anonymous Q&A, and thank you for everyone that has responded. We've had some questions that we can use and we will use in a future episode when we're all here, so don't think that we've forgot about it. But someone did say about we do more on Instagram. I'm going to put it out here. I'm not going to commit to the day, but I think we've got another Instagram live due anytime soon. So if you're not already following us, follow us on Instagram, which is podcast.meetinthemiddle, and you'll get the little notification. Unless you're already following us and you've just turned our notifications off, turn them back on because you'll know when we go live. And people have asked if we're going to do a live episode. It'd be great to do one, but it's quite tricky. But save that for the live show when we're touring. 2025.
I love that he dreams big. He dreams big.
Got to manifest these things.
Yeah,
You're right.
So anything that I've missed, because it's quite a busy week.
No, I don't think so.
No, I think we better get this show on the road.
Let's go.
Do it.
Well, following on from last week's Have You Heard, I'd not put my $100 down on a place in heaven, although we did get some comments that when someone was listening, their relative's photo did fall off at that point.
Yeah.
Yes. So I think there might be something in there, but I've not put my deposit down yet. But I thought we'll go lighthearted. I'm veering away from any controversial subject, and we're in that summer of sport. The Euros is about to finish.
What's the Euros?
The Olympics is about. The Euros, the football thing.
Football. Danny absolutely hates football, even though he's in the sweepstake.
Yeah, well, he's not anymore. He's out.
I love a bet.
The sweepstake.
I love a gamble.
Yeah. So I thought we'll go on an Olympic theme, but this sport that's recently had its World Championship probably won't make it into the Olympics yet, although they are having some interesting events go in. So have you guys heard about the Hobby Horse Championships? World Championships, should I say?
No.
It's exactly what you're thinking as well. The Hobby Horse. Hobby Horse.
Hobby horse.
Don't start this horsey whistle thing. Hobby horse.
So this Hobby Horse Championship has just happened in Finland, and I've written the town's name down, but I'll save that for a bit later on because we all know my pronunciations of towns overseas. I can't even say pronunciation. This started off. I've not been drinking.
You sounded like me then, pronunciation.
So this event started off in Finland, and it's currently spreading the world because in recent competitions, the recent competition was the biggest it's ever had. There was 260 riders from 22 countries around the world, and
Why did you laugh at that?
I don't know. She's just got this vision of people on these hobby horses.
262 riders.
So the competition, so it was the 11th annual competition, and it was held in, let me just get this right, Sign a Jockey.
Sign a jockey.
Yeah,
Do you sign a jockey off? Sign a jockey?
Wow, I did think that.
Sign a jockey?
Sign jockey.
Okay, you two have a go. It's spelled SEINAJOKI.
Sign a jockey.
Sign a jockey.
We'll go with that
Thank
one.
you. We'll stick with Sign a Jockey to go with the theme.
What is hobby horses, though? You've mentioned hobby horse. What is it?
So a hobby horse is probably what you would have as a kid, and it'd be a horse's head on a stick.
No way!
This is in the Olympics.
No, it's not in the Olympics, but there's been World Championships held.
I was thinking, what in the Olympics they've got? That would be
We do have
brilliant.
dancing horses. Who knows? There's breakdancing this year in the Olympics, so I think there's probably room for the hobby horse in the next one.
I would watch
jeez.
it. I would. I would be. I'm here for it.
And apparently, it's no laughing matter before we get any complaints coming, because they do face some criticism. But apparently, it makes the community a lot stronger. But it's a serious competition because some of the fences are 3.5 feet high, which is quite high to jump over. I can barely jump over a stool. Never mind.
Listen, I can't even jump on the spot, so.
So it did get me thinking. I did a bit of like, what other bizarre world championships? Because I know in previous like border control, this is version on border control, but we had like the cheese rolling and the nettles one. But I had a look. Okay, what world championships are there? So we have the worm charming championships, world championships.
Charming?
Yes. It says
They
where it's
have a
on
little
the thing.
flute.
And they come out of the ground. You have to get them out of the ground. Yeah.
No, stop it. No, please stop. You're taking the piss.
No, I'm
You're
not taking
taking
the
the piss.
Chess boxing.
What?
So every move you make, you get to punch them.
If they're near you.
Wait.
On the chessboard.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So that's not too bad. Make chess a bit more entertaining. And apologies out there for any chess fanatics, but not my bag. I'm getting on my soapbox then. So this one no longer happens due to recent events. In Russia, they had the Bubble Baba Challenge, which they had people from around the world cross a rapid river on blow-up dolls.
What?
Like trying to use it as like a inflatable platform type thing.
Yes, they weren't doing anything else to these dolls.
I was going to say, is that not a fetish?
Like blow-up dolls, like blow-up dolls.
Yes, blow-up dolls, sex dolls.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
What gives people these ideas to do these things?
Well, so the final one that I do have was pretty had origins close to me, and so this originated in Leicester, and there was the one. I think it's still ongoing. They had a brief break for COVID, and it was the World Extreme Ironing Competition.
Oh, Jake, seriously? Danny's got the shirt out now. He's like, he's ready to go.
And it originated when this man decided he was going to go rock climbing, but needed to do his ironing, so he went and took his ironing board and iron with him and did his ironing on top of a cliff.
It's hilarious what goes through people's heads.
Yes, yeah.
Genius.
Would you take part in any of those world championships?
I'd give the diddlin.
The hobby horse one.
Give that a go, yeah.
I tried the worm charming.
Get your flute out. Get your penny whistle out for those worms. We've lost her. She's gone.
What would you take part in, Jake?
I don't know. I'd probably have a go at chess boxing because I hate the sport. Well, I don't think is chess even a sport. It's an activity.
I would say that it is.
Oh, you're touching on the chess players.
Am I touching chess cloth?
Yes.
Imagine Queen's Gambit with boxing in the middle.
Oh my god, that'd be madness.
Yeah, it's too complicated for me. No, but obviously, have a go at chess boxing. Love a bit of boxing. Hate chess. Put the two together. Chess boxing. I have not made these up, by the way. These are some of the events that do go on. So I just thought I'd let you know about the Hobby Horse Championships in this week's Have You Heard?
Love it. Absolutely love it. And considering my last name's Steed, so I'm a wee horsey. That's me. I take part in that, no problem.
Getting down to Toys R Us now and getting a little hobby horse to run around on.
They actually still have those toys. Like, They're so like
Yeah.
they're coming back. Kids use them now.
I used to have one
Yeah.
as a kid.
Yeah. Remember the rocking horse?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think you would get very far with the Rocking Horse Championship.
No. And you can get it on you can get it and make it stationary. I think you can get a rocking horse, you can make it stationary, the one that had wheels. So it's one you can put on.
Right.
It's
yeah,
not-
yeah.
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 I was thinking, hang on a minute, a rocking horse is stationary; it doesn't move forward, like physically move.
There's
forward.
there's two parts. Yeah, one with wheels
Ah.
sticks into the rocking horse, then one that has wheels and it goes on its own.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll get Rach involved in the Rocking Horse Championships, the ones with wheels.
Danny
Coming to a
playing
local. If any of our listeners have heard any of those events and thought I'd take part, let us know, and or just let us know what your thoughts on the Rocking Horse Championship. We've just created a whole new one, sponsored by Meet in the Middle podcast, the Rocking Horse Championships.
Woohoo!
If you would take part in any of those, or if you've heard of any, or if you've even taken part in real life, let us know, because we'll be happy to hear. And you can email us, as well as the podcast on Instagram. Don't get my words mixed up, which is meet@inthemiddlepodcast.co.uk.
So this week's on Who Put 50p in the Dickhead, I have a little story that's wrote in to me anonymously, so I'll not tell you who it was. So it's about dating. I'm just going to read it anyway. So in my junior year of high school, this guy asked me on a date. He rented a Redbox movie and made a pizza. We were watching the movie and the oven beeped, so the pizza was ready. He looked at me dead in the eye and said, "This is the worst part." I then watched this boy open the oven and pull the pizza out with his bare hands, rack and all, screaming at the top of his lungs. We never had a second date.
What? So he had.
He basically made her a pizza or whatever, and maybe bought one, put it in the oven. The pizza was ready, walked over to the oven and lifted the rack and the pizza on its own with no oven glove, no nothing, and pulled.
That's one way to get out of a date.
So, and he hurt himself.
And he was screaming at the top of his lungs. And she never had a second date with him. What a fucking idiot! Who does that?
I'd love to see his hands and see like the grill marks all over
Yeah. Oh my
Straight
god.
across. How did you get that? I just
What a
got pizza
dickhead.
straight out of the oven.
I know, like
Yeah.
literally, that's a dickhead. That is 50p in the dickhead.
What
Did
pizza
your mother
was
not
it?
teach you hot and cold? How'd I turn it?
I want to know what pizza it was.
Oh, could you imagine?
I tell you what though, if he dragged out a ham and pineapple pizza, he deserves to get his hands burnt.
And doesn't
No,
deserve a second date.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, but saying that, I quite like pineapple on a pizza. I'm going to say it.
Oh.
I don't mind it.
Oh.
I'm not fussy. Because it's pizza at the end of the day and you can put whatever you want on it. And I'll eat it.
Oh.
Apart from anchovies, because that's disgusting.
Ugh. No thanks.
That's the devil's fish.
Yeah, you do not put that on anything.
Speaking of pizza, then, what is your favorite pizza? If you were to
Ooh.
go on a date, what would be your ideal?
Oh.
If your person was to pick you a pizza, what would be the nicest pizza that you would get?
See, that's a tough
See, if the thing is, though, my favorite pizza is like a meat feast one.
Oh,
But if I'm on a date,
Yeah.
it's not a great
Yeah.
pizza to have because all the grease just like dribbles down your chin.
Meat breath.
So you don't, yeah. And it's not really flattering, is it? If you're going to have a meaty pizza with just grease just going down everywhere.
no.
And then you lean in for a kiss and she's just got a grease mark on her face. And
Fucking hell. You'd tell her to wipe her mouth first, like, wouldn't you? Come on.
If I was on a date and we was having a pizza, I'd probably go, "Oh, I'm not going to have a pizza. I'm going to have a salad because I'm trying to."
Saying that though,
Oh, stop!
and then order a pizza when I get in from the date on my own.
Yeah.
Because you'd be starving.
Yes.
although, have you seen?
Hard.
I'm not gonna name them because I'm about to slate their pizza. But have you seen the salad pizza that you can get at a well-known pizza place
have.
where
They just cut a hole.
What?
they literally cut a hole in the pizza,
Right?
so you've got no pizza, just the crust, and then the salad in the middle.
Oh,
Mhm.
get away. That
Mhm.
wouldn't fill a hole in your bloody tooth.
No,
It's and it still costs the same price as like a normal pizza. And they've
Oh,
literally
no.
cut the pizza out and left the crust and just filled it with salad.
The best part is the pizza. Sometimes the crust is not, well, I don't know, I'm not fussed on the crust. The pizza itself is like, mwah, chef's
Yeah.
kiss.
although if you did have a salad, you've still got the issue of juices everywhere, because if you're having a salad and it's got dressing on it, and you're getting a rocket leaf and it flings a bit of dressing across the room, you
I
You've
could
got a
just
bit of,
picture that happening.
are you getting it all in your teeth.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Not
I'd
good.
be like, help yourself. This goes back to your other 50p about don't touch my food. You can have it. You can
Just take
have
it away from me. You
take it.
You eat all what you want there from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go for a coffee. It's easier.
No, but then you have coffee breath. So you can't win in this life. You just can't win.
No. Although, if you both have garlic, I don't know
that's
if it's
good.
an urban myth, you can't smell each other.
No, you can't.
oh, really?
You can't. Because
Mm.
Adam hates me eating garlic on my own, but if we both have garlic, we're good to
Yeah.
go.
Right. I'm going to remember.
He calls me garlic breath if I eat something and he doesn't have it. And then I think he tries it anyway, so he knows that we both have garlic breath and doesn't leave me on my own. But anyway.
Thing is, though, we've now ventured into the territory of 50p is like who put 50p in the dickhead that what was it, beefy monster munch before a date or something like that. Like there's snacks. If you're going to have bar snacks, while
I
you're
literally would. I would. Why not? Fuck it.
there, pickled onion monster munch
If you don't love me with cheese and onion breath, you'll never love me at all.
on a first date.
Not in the first date, no. Not in the first date.
Nah.
Not in the first date. So yeah, would you date that person again that had burnt hands?
It depends if
Well,
he
you
was.
wouldn't be able to hold the hand, would you?
Well, you could always hold something else. But hold his cheeks and say, "Oh, you good boy." No. What was I going to say? Yeah, if he was hot, I would.
Oh,
But also, it depends on what film was picked out. Did he pick the film, or did the person that wrote in pick the film?
I think he picked one. It was a red box movie.
Yeah.
He rented a red box movie and made a pizza. So he must have made the pizza then.
Because if someone had picked
Okay.
out a shit film, I would be like, "Oh, I love this. Yeah, it's great. Oh God, come on, just leave."
You could get over the film, or could you not get over the film?
I mean, I'm not being fickle or anything, but if he was hot, I probably would just, 10 minutes into the film, turn the film off anyway. So
Netflix and chill.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Well, I think we now know where to go. Just don't burn your hands on a date.
What would you do, Jake, if it was a girl that made you pizza, rented out a movie for you for a date night, and she burnt her hands? You'd have
Well,
to
you'd end up having
I'm
you'd have to
screaming.
spend screaming.
You'd
It's
have to
not the
console
answer.
her. I would give you a green card to go right in there and give her a wee hug and all.
Oh, how do you spend your first date? Oh, we spent it in A&E. Oh, okay. Do you want to explain more? Yeah, she put her hands on the oven.
That's why you should always put gloves on.
Always wear protection
yes.
when you're using an
Put a
oven.
glove on it.
Okay, took this the wrong way, but anyway. So yes, keep sending your stories in.
Right, border control. And do you know what? I just quickly need to pop downstairs, but I'll leave you to have
Where
a
are you
call.
going?
Are you off again?
No, there's someone at the door. I just need to go and get something, and then I'll be straight back. I'm so sorry. I'm so
This is
sorry.
becoming
Oh, you always
every week.
you're
Aye.
criticizing James about his commitment,
so
and you're
sorry.
just going partway through.
I know.
Oh,
I'll be
What's that
back
all
in a
about?
minute. I promise.
Off you go then.
Oh, right. We're gonna have to make another phone call because it clearly isn't pulling his weight now. He's joined us. So let me get this number. Oh, they're ringing us. I thought they were quick.
Hello,
hello.
Claudia speaking. How can I help you? Good evening.
Hello, Claudia. I think you did the
Hi,
old
Claudia.
1471. I think we tried calling you earlier, and you've just returned our call.
Oh, yes, I wanted a number 45. And do you have jasmine rice? Because my husband, he wants jasmine rice, whereas I want egg fried rice.
This isn't a takeaway. This is Meet in the Middle
Oh.
podcast, Claudia.
Meet in the middle. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were the local down the road, and yes, we're having a Chinese this evening. Oh, it's so lovely to speak to you all. Oh, it's Jake, and it was that Rachel.
Yes.
Oh, Rachel
Yes.
and James. Well, say hello, James.
No James this week.
No James
sorry.
this week.
We will
Do
send.
I beg your
Our
you listen
pardon?
to the podcast? Do you listen to the podcast just for James?
I
and
listen
not me and Rachel?
every week. And are you telling me James isn't on this episode?
No,
I'm afraid so.
sorry.
I do. I'm sorry. Where is he? Where is
He's
James?
he's otherwise engaged.
What
this
do you
week.
mean otherwise engaged? What do you mean?
He's
He's
resting
not feeling too well.
a big hangover.
Yes.
I'm sorry. That's no excuse. He should be on here. This is a professional podcast. He is a professional Irish man. And I do not believe that just because he has a hangover, that he isn't on the podcast. I mean, that is not professional.
Well,
We'll take on board your comments. and we'll
I
feed
hope
them
that you
back.
certainly will. I shall be putting in a formal complaint.
we will send your
Okay.
love to James and
Do you know where to issue that formal complaint?
Where do I send it? To James. I do love James.
You can send it and address it to James, but you can send it to our email, or you can. Are you signed up to Instagram?
Yes,
I am.
Instagram, I'm on
so
the Insta, the talk. Yes.
Yes. You can slide into our DMs on and you can
Shade,
message it.
I am a married woman. Are you asking me to slide into your DMs? My goodness, then she'll be asking to slip into my knickers. My goodness me. Smutty, Jake.
Okay.
Smart.
I bet you didn't expect this when you were calling for your egg fried rice.
Jasmine rice.
Jasmine rice, sorry, I got the order wrong.
No, but I was hoping for some chicken balls. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Well.
Do love a sweet and sour chicken ball, don't you, Jake?
I'm lactose intolerant. You can't have the batter.
You? Okay, you don't do dairy.
Every now and then when I want to treat myself, but that's a different story for a different day.
Right.
It gives him the shits.
So why is James not here? I want to know why James isn't here. Has he been somewhere celebrating?
Yes. He's been celebrating this weekend, and he just can't be here. But
I
I'm
don't
sure if you
believe
leave
it.
your number, we can get him to give you a call back another time.
Well, I hope so, because I do love that little Irish sausage. He's so handsome, isn't he? I've been watching you on the tube, and I just think he's adorable. Absolutely stunning, good-looking man. I bet he has a very nice Irish sausage.
You're a married woman, Claudia?
Yes, I am a married woman. I'm so sorry. It's the podcast. It brings it out in me. This is what happens when people listen to your podcast. Yes, smart.
And
Smarty.
What do you think to our new co-host, Danny?
Who, darling? Who?
Danny.
Oh yes, I love him too. Yes, the gay one, darling.
Yes.
Yes, I do love a gay. Yes, they are very sweet. Yes, he's very funny, isn't he? He compliments you all very well, and you all compliment him.
Yes.
He's not my favorite, I have to say. I'm sorry. James
Oh.
is my favorite. Oh, I do love that little Irish man. He's such a little I don't know.
If you
That
weren't
thing.
married, Claudia, would you be prone to a wee Irish man or a wee Irish
Oh
sausage?
yes, oh yes. I've been to Ireland many times. It's the island of paradise, and the men there are just just gorgeous. Oh, absolutely. But they're beasts, Irish beasts. And I
Is your
do love
husband
a
with you
piece of them.
this evening?
No, darling, no. He's he is up in his office at the moment. So yes, he doesn't know that he doesn't know that I listen to the podcast. He would say that
Oh.
it's very smutty. He's wrong because I love it, and I think you actually talk about lots of interesting things, that people in the world should know about.
Okay.
In the confessionals, and I could confess so much. You know what? I might actually write in, and
Do
give you
it.
a little story. Yes, I will do
Absolutely,
that.
Claudia. We'd love to hear from you.
Would you,
Yes.
Rachel? Well, you're such a
We-
darling, and you're Irish as well, aren't you, darling?
I am indeed.
Yes, I do love that Dublin accent. It's just gorgeous.
Well, there's a difference between Dublin and Belfast accents,
Oh, but you're not
James
from
sounds like
Dublin.
Leprechaun. No, I'm from Belfast, dear.
Oh, Belfast. Yes, that's in the north, isn't it?
That's in the
Yeah, I
north.
do love Belfast. I've actually been once, and I stayed in a hostel. It was like a prison cell, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, very cold it was there, but I can imagine on a beautiful day, Belfast is just gorgeous. Maybe I should come visit.
You should. You
Yeah, so
should.
you're going
Yeah.
on tour, because I know Jake keeps going on about a tour.
Oh,
Yes?
we'd even give
Yeah.
you tickets.
Ah,
We'd even give you
Yeah, we-
tickets.
oh, I'd love a
And
ticket.
we can give you a VIP pass to
Oh,
James'
I do
dressing room.
love a VIP, especially if James will be there, yes.
You can leave the flowers at the door.
Flowers. Oh, I've never had flowers.
Have you not?
No, do you think
Okay.
James would send some to me? Oh,
Maybe.
please,
Might do.
James, if you are listening, because you're not actually doing the podcast, because you're slacking, if you do want to, if you're listening to this and you want to send me flowers, you can send them my way. It's Claudia, by the way, your number one fan.
And before you do go, I'd like to think that, and one thing that you did say, you keep as a secret. So are we your dirty little secret then?
Oh, shut up, Jake. What are you talking about? Dirty secrets. I'm a married woman. How dare you? How dare you? You
Jake.
are filthy. I know what you want to do with me, and I'm not going to let you do it. Yes, I know your type, Jake, from Nottingham. If that's where you're from. North.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Even though it's not in the north, but there we go.
Well, before Claudia ends up widowed,
Yes.
divorced woman.
Widowed?
Well,
She's not
We
going to.
did.
well,
Is
you
my
never
husband
know.
dead? Oh
No,
no.
sorry. A
Darling,
divorced
darling,
woman.
he's still up there. No, he's still up there. He just sat it down, bastard.
Oh, you
Okay.
may go, Claudia, before he catches you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you better get his tea ready.
Yes, well, yes, I've got the delivery on the way. Oh, it's so lovely to speak to you all. I do hope to see you all again. I'll keep listening, and I'll slide into your DMs. Okay, darling, love you lots. Got to go. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Wait till Danny gets back and finds out that he's missed that call.
Claudia's a
Claudia.
gig.
I
God,
know.
we're her dirty little secret.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh my God, Danny,
Oh,
what the fuck? You
I
missed
know.
Claudia on the phone.
No.
Yeah, Claudia called us back. Yeah.
Oh,
God.
what was she like?
She is a hoot.
Oh, she's
An
right, little
absolute
minx.
hoot.
Oh,
She's a
I'm
married
so sorry
woman.
that I missed it. It's so nice
Yeah.
to hear from our callers, so I'm so sorry.
Although she was a bit obsessed with one person in particular.
Me.
And yeah.
Mm.
Unfortunately, no. She says you're all
Oh.
right, but
Mm.
no,
All
it was
right.
James.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
yeah. But we've offered her VIP tickets for the time that we do a tour.
Very
And
nice.
yeah. So
I'll see you soon,
we've got-
Claudia.
yes. Get
We're
in
her dirty
contact
little
and-
secret, Danny.
Yes.
She says her husband doesn't know she
Oh,
watches and
no.
listens to us
Really?
on TubeView. On TubeView.
Tube
Tube
you.
YouTube.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, Claudia.
We've just got to keep an eye out for. She's going to slide into our DMs as well, so we just got to keep an eye out on that and yeah, pass on the details.
Keep an eye.
We send our love to James from Claudia, so
Yeah.
he's in trouble.
Next time, Danny, can you stick around for this?
I
section?
will
Because
try
we'll
my
bring
very
you-
best. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I had a delivery at the door, so I had to go and collect that, and then they just wouldn't stop talking. So I'm sorry.
Oh, one of them.
Yeah,
No.
maybe next
Right,
week I'll be
well-
there for the border control caller. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, please do. And before you get any more deliveries, I think we better move on because yeah.
All right. Is it me for
Okay.
quiz?
Yes, it is.
I will get
Danny.
this. Sorry, I will get used to
I
the
love
segment.
Yes.
I wasn't sure, but yes. Okay, so quiz. Was hoping
And you're
that
going to pop your quiz host cherry.
I do. Yes, this is your
Ooh.
quiz master, Danny. Welcome to Meet in the Middle
How are you?
quiz. Let's get your general knowledge on. Such a shame James isn't here, isn't it? Because he would have really enjoyed this.
No,
Well, it sounds
I'm
like
glad
he's
not
passed
here.
away.
I'm glad he's not here because last week he was buzzing in, bang on, but we couldn't get in.
I know, and I
So no.
really wanted to get him this week. Like, oh, damn it. All right.
Well, you've got a 1 in 2 chance this week, Rachel.
Let's go.
Right. Do any of
Or
you
three.
remember the program Blockbusters?
I'll have a pee, please, Bob.
Vaguely.
Yeah, so
think
it was
I'm really
basically
big
you
on
have to pick a letter, but I've already picked the letters for you. So we've
Oh,
got a little
okay.
general knowledge. I've picked the letters, and then we'll just see who buzzes in. So, Rachel, let's hear your buzzer.
I don't think I've. Oh, let's hear. Hold on. Sounds like a
Ooh.
fart.
Are you all right there,
A
Rachel?
little
Sounds like
static
a
fart.
fart.
All right,
God, right,
all
we'll go with
right, okay. And Jake,
Mine is
Bing bang.
very
Short
good.
and sweet.
Bing
Yeah.
bang. All right. And if James was here, I wonder what his buzzer would
Exorcism.
have been. Right. Are we ready?
as I'll ever be.
First letter. What C goes before club, dance, music, and singer?
Oh.
What C goes before club, dance, music, and singer?
Bing bang.
Oh, that's Jake.
Is it country?
It is country. Yeah.
away,
Good job. Country
away.
club, country dance, country music, country singer, baby.
Oh.
Okay, so that's
I was about
one
to say club because you can't have club.
club. Right, 1 point to Jakey. Next letter.
Ooh.
What U is the study of unidentified flying objects? What U is the study of unidentified flying objects?
I'm gonna.
Oh,
This is gonna be so
Rachel. Go for it.
This is gonna sound so stupid. Unicorn?
It's not,
It's
I'm
not.
afraid. Good
I know it's
guess.
not. I'm just being dopey. Fucking unicorns.
I'm just going to go UFO.
Oh no!
You're close. but not
What
quite
U?
there.
What?
Okay.
You? Can you read? Yeah.
You have to put us out of a misery,
Right,
in the
so-
listeners.
If you've got something like Scientology, what could it be? And Jake was kind of on the right lines. with his one.
Oh God.
Oh, it's not ufology, is it?
It is ufology or
I won't,
ufology.
I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to take that point because I can't.
No, let him
but-
have it if he wants
No,
it.
I'm not. No.
I'm so not good at these.
Jake,
No, it's still 1-0
Jake.
to me.
Jake, who's the quizmaster, darling? Who's the quizmaster, darling?
Getting nasty.
I'm giving you the point.
Sorry, Danny.
You get the point.
Oh, thank you. I'll take the point. I'll take the point. I'll take the point. I'll take both points.
I'm sorry,
The
Rachel.
point you
he
just made,
takes
and the point.
The winner takes it all.
Right, next one. N. What N were the descendants of the Norsemen who invaded and conquered England in 1066? What
Can you read that
N?
again?
What N were the descendants of the Norsemen who invaded and conquered England in 1066? I'm really testing your
Bing
depth.
bang.
That's Jake.
Normans.
You're right, it was Normans. That's right. Yes,
I
very
was
good.
going to say like the Navy or something.
The Navy.
For fuck's sake. Oh my. You had that proper. Oh, brilliant.
Okay, 3-0, Rachel. Come on, girl. You can do this. Next letter, T. What T is a range of mountains in Turkey? And second sign of the zodiac.
Ah.
It's
I'm
also
thinking of.
my star sign.
Bing bang.
Oh, Rachel, it was Jake. He just popped in.
Okay, go for it.
Taurus.
It was Taurus. I'm sorry, Rachel. It is Taurus.
Sorry.
So it's
Sorry, Rach.
4-0.
I had to think of your star sign there too. I was going, shit. What is it?
T, Sagittarius. Okay, last
Shit.
one. And then I do have a bonus one as well. So,
Ooh.
what S describes the P in pneumonia, the G in gnome, and the K in knob?
Oh, now I'm lost.
So, what S, so the word begins with S, describes the P in pneumonia, the G in gnome, and the K in knob?
Bing bang.
Rachel, it's Jake.
Silent.
It is silent. The P is
Aw.
silent. The G is silent.
Pneumonia. It's called pneumonia. It's not
Pneumonia.
silent. It's
It's
Gnome.
It's knobs.
All right, for the bonus then. So it is 5-0. The bonus question. Can you spell the word used to describe all of you? So it's a word that describes all of you, including James, using each of the letters from these quiz rounds.
What?
What?
So the letters we've used.
I've not been making notes.
Shit.
So the first one was what? Country?
C and S.
No, we had UFO was second.
I'm thinking of S in the last.
Yeah, then we had Normans.
Oh, hang on.
I know exactly. Can I buzz in, please?
I don't know if you can say it or you're going to have to bleep it.
See you next Tuesdays.
She got
She's
a
got
point.
it. She can have it.
Well,
that is-
well.
Yeah, I love you all.
And you've
so
been waiting
much.
to say that all the time.
I love that. That was brilliant.
I wonder
That
if any of the
quiz was really
listeners
good.
were getting it as we were going through.
See, whenever I added up the T and the S and the C, and I went, oh, Oh, all right then.
I'm sorry, I do love you all. I do really.
But
Yeah,
you
that
all
was
love
a bit of a toughie, that one, wasn't it? Because bit of general knowledge.
Yeah.
But I wanted to make it hard for
Right.
James, but he
See,
didn't
I
turn
think he
up.
knew. He knew, so he thought,
Yeah,
"Right, I'll
he's
sit this one out."
he's a coward. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm on the quiz next week, and let's just see.
I want some points.
Guess who's in charge of confessions this week?
Oh, confessions.
Why are you doing confessions?
Because James is new,
Oh,
darling.
because James isn't
Yeah.
here. Right.
Yeah.
So I totally forgot.
He's not.
Yeah, I thought you were questioning the why I was actually doing it.
I'm just going to
Why are
really
you
drag
doing?
this
What are
out.
you
I'm
doing?
going to really make him, know
Yeah,
that he
Yeah,
can't
make
do
him
this.
squirm.
You can't do this. Can't do this to us, James.
we'll get. What was the name? We'll send her around.
Claudia.
Claudia. Yeah, we'll get Claudia on.
James, Claudia will knock your door, son.
I don't think he'll escape his
Knock your
bedroom
back
if
door,
she
son.
comes around.
James will be going, I wonder would you fuck away off around your own door, Claudia?
Okay. So these are big shoes to fill, because the master of confessions. I'm about to call him the priest, but I don't think we'll go that far.
Fuck.
The unholy priest. So I've got 2 confessions this week. A bit lengthy, but they'll do. That's what she said. So, right, first one. Following on from the embarrassment of the indoor camera story that we had last week, we've got a tale of second-hand embarrassment and a potential conflict on one of our listeners' hands.
Ooh.
So, are you ready? I was up late. I'll start again. I was up late one night, just relaxing and watching a film. I was about to go to bed until I received a notification from my video doorbell. The first thing that came into my head was, who's that coming to my door so late? And what do I do as I can see my lights are on? We've all been there. You think, oh, hang on. It's bad enough in the daytime when someone knocks on the door.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And panicking, I quickly checked the app to see my neighbour kissing a man that was not her partner.
Oh,
Her partner was away on a stag do. As you can imagine, I am in a dilemma. Do I let her know that I saw what she was doing and risk confrontation with questions as to why I was watching them, or do I keep her secret?
Say nothing.
Ooh.
If you get involved, you're fucked. That's
Oh,
you'll end up the worst in the world.
that's true. But she's got video evidence. Do you know what? I would keep it. Keep it in your back pocket because you never know if it will come in handy.
In case she's a bad neighbour, you'll be
Yeah.
like, right, well, see you.
Yep.
See you later.
Yeah, got the evidence. Keep that in the back pocket. So, yeah. So that
That's
was
juicy. That's.
yes. I don't know.
I'd want to
thing
tell
is,
someone, wouldn't you? Though.
I know. Yeah.
Well, she's told us.
She has told us. She has
She's
told
told
us and all the listeners.
But it's like, well, why are you watching me on your doorbell?
Well, it dings. It
does.
pings.
Mine goes off
Yeah.
on motion as well. So if somebody,
You'll be checking yours now.
Here, I bet them doorbells pick up some juice, like
yeah,
Oh yeah,
of anything.
yes. So
that's a good.
we're ready for the next one,
Yes.
the final one.
Yeah.
Got one more. Recently, I had a fallout with my mother-in-law over something that was quite small in my eyes, but to her, it was a big deal.
It always is.
I have to say, my partner and father-in-law have backed me, but she is like a dog with a bone.
Oh.
This is with some venom.
Ooh.
I had enough, and my partner suggested we cook a meal in the hope that it may ease the situation. The morning of the dinner, I had a call from the father-in-law to say that they are happy to have a takeaway as suggested by the mother-in-law, clearly not trusting my culinary skills. That was it. I decided to make pate for a starter and got revenge on her by making something special, courtesy of the finest dog food the shop could offer.
Oh my
Go on.
god.
I love this.
Cut to the starters, and I stepped away from the table to get more wine because I clearly needed it. I nearly dropped the wine as I overheard my father-in-law say, "You are right, yours does have a different taste." I said they were all individually handmade whilst feeling guilty The revenge was shared between the in-laws.
Oh, Jesus. I don't think I could ever do that to anyone, let alone like mother-in-laws, father-in-laws, all that carry on. Fucking
No.
hell. Whoever that is has balls.
The thing is the mother-in-law, if she didn't trust the daughter-in-law,
Yeah.
she must have known like that she was probably going to do something. Hence why she wanted to order the
This was the
takeaway.
son-in-law. I think this was the
Oh, it's the
son-in-law.
son-in-law.
Yeah.
Sorry, I actually
Yeah.
presumed it was a woman. That's so wrong of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, then like surely
And
that
then
mother-in-law
they
would
sniffed
be
it
like,
out.
I was expecting
then
you to go, oh, this pate is delicious, darling.
And get away with it.
Yeah.
But they sniffed it out. It was like, yours tastes different.
But it could have meant like, oh, this tastes different, like in a good way. But we'll never know.
See,
Yeah,
I think
so-
like cat food looks more like pate than dog food. You know those little like the little foil
Yeah.
tin ones
And it's already
serve
like
up a bit of Sheba.
yeah.
Put this on my cracker.
Oh shit.
Lessons learned there: never trust pate because you never know what's in it.
I
Don't
love
I love
like
pate?
I love revenge kind of like confessions like that. I could never do it, but I love hearing about it. I love it.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Juicy.
Yeah,
Juicy.
juicy as the pate.
Dog's food.
Well, I'm hoping that no one's eating whilst they're listening to this, or feeding the dog, because you might think,
Let's
pate.
try some of this pate.
I wonder, like, have any of you ever tried dog food?
No.
I've not
No.
either.
Have you?
No, I've not
Oh, I
either.
thought you were gonna
I wonder if
confess
any of
yourself.
our listeners have like had a taste of dog food
Have you
or
nibble?
yeah.
Very inquisitive to try a little bit of dog food.
Surely it's got to be safe.
Or cat
It
food.
must be. Or cat food.
Or
Yeah.
any kind of food. Have you ever tried? I think I might have did this when I was younger. This is my confession.
This week's
What have you
confession brought to you by
done?
Rachel.
I had goldfish.
Oh, like the little kind of like
Oh,
You know the little
pretzel
sprinkles?
things.
I'm nearly sure I've tried one of them. I'm nearly
I was going to say, I
sure.
hope you didn't eat your goldfish. Sushi.
No.
The thing is, I
think I've
think
tried-
dog food's got better now because I don't know if you remember like years and years ago.
How would you know, Danny?
Because dog
Yeah.
food used no, because dog food used to make dogs poop go white. It used to be
Yeah.
like you'd walk down the street and you'd see like a white pile of shit. And you'd think like, what the hell? But you don't see that anymore. So I can only think that the dog food has got better and they're not putting all of these like preservatives or additives in it. I'm just assuming. I don't know. but-
That's a good
Well,
idea.
Baxter's he's on
Spot.
grain free and gluten free.
Of course he is, darling. He shops in M&S. Gluten-free, lactose intolerant.
M&S.
Only the best for my Baxty.
Yes. Yes. Hang on, was that Claudia coming through there? Coming through on the line?
Was
We've got
it?
mixed
Oh.
lines.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, we got through to the end as a trio, and we just want to say thanks for listening this week, and hopefully we will be back to 4 next week, and hope you've enjoyed the show. And just remember to send in your emails to meet@inthemiddlepodcast.co.uk, or you can send us a DM to podcast.meetinthemiddle on Instagram. And if you are following us on Instagram, please go and follow us on Spotify or wherever you listen.
Spotify.
This week. Spotify.
You sound like you're at the football match, spot boy.
I
Let's go.
It's just on the Instagram, Spotify.
And vice versa. If you are following us on Spotify and you're not following us on Instagram, do that. And come on, guys. I'm doing my best here. I don't normally take us out, but I'm trying. I'm trying here. And before I get rinsed anymore, follow us on TikTok and YouTube. So, well, should we say bye before I get ridiculed even further?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Spotify.